guys, so today I'm getting ready for an autumn wedding in a bit of a hurry and I wanted you guys to get ready with me. So first of all, for my shower, I'm not going to film myself in the shower because that would just be creepy. I'm using my Pantene Breakage Defense shampoo and conditioner. Not only does this help prevent breakage, obviously, but it also leaves my hair super shiny and smooth. Then I am washing my body with my Orange Jasmine body wash from Soap & Glory, and then shaving my underarms and my legs with my Venus Pro Skin Razor for sensitive skin, and then I'm slathering my Jo Malone Vitamin E body cream all over my body because it is lovely and it leaves me feeling nice and smooth. Then I'm brushing my teeth with my Oral-B Glamorous Shine Whitening Toothpaste and my toothbrush, which is not really that interesting to watch. So here I am just brushing my teeth. After I've done that, I'm going to wash my face using my favourite cleanser. This is my Sarah Chapman Skinny Sis. It is amazing. It's a balm cleanser, so you just have to massage it into your skin. I'm doing my eyes as well just to make sure I've got all of my makeup off from yesterday, and then wipe it off with a damp flannel. Then I'm using a moisturiser. This is the Olay Total Effects moisturiser, and it has SPF 15. It makes a really nice base for makeup. So I'm just massaging that into my skin, and then I'm going to be using an eye cream. I'm using the Olay Regenerist Luminous Dark Circle Correcting Eye Swell. That is a long name, and I'm passing it in onto my under eye area and my orbital bone, just around my eyes, using my ring finger, which is most gentle. Then I'm going downstairs where I keep all of my makeup. I'm going to start by doing my hair using my Wella Brilliance leave-in conditioner for coloured hair. I'm going to spray that in. I get super knotty hair, so I need to use a leave-in conditioner like every single time I wash it. I'm just going to massage that into my hair too. And if you're wondering where my dressing gown is from, it's from Next, and it is snuggly and fluffy and it has stars on it. I love it. Then I'm brushing my hair, that bit's boring, and drying my hair, that bit is also boring. After I've dried my hair, I am going to straighten just the very front bits, and I'm using my Braun Satin Hair 7 straighteners for this, and I'm just using these to straighten that tiny little bit right at my hairline because it seems to have a certain kink to it. I don't know if everyone gets this or if it's just me, but I basically straighten that bit every single day. Then I'm going to use a heat protectant spray. This is Silvercrin Style and Heat Protect Spray, which, as the name would suggest, also helps to hold your style too. So I'm just going to spray that into my dry hair. Then I'm going to use my Jose Eber curling wand, which I love, and I'm just going to wrap my hair around this about 3 times per strand, taking inch wide sections. And we don't need to be too precise here because we're actually going to be tying the hair kind of half up. You will see in a minute. Once I've done that, I'm going to run my hands through my hair just to loosen up those curls and use a little bit of my Orbay dry texturizing spray. I'm going to spray this onto the roots, especially at the crown of my hair, because we just want a little bit of something to work with at the roots here. Because I've just washed my hair, I don't want it to be too slippy. Then I'm going to slick it to the side, and I'm going to start a fishtail plait. Now, I don't want to do a whole fishtail plait. I only want to do about 6 or 7 pieces across. If you guys don't know how to do a fishtail plait, there are a lot of tutorials on YouTube. Then I'm going to secure it once I've got about 2 inches down with a clear plastic hair tie. Then I am going to take a little section and just wrap it round the hair tie 3 times or 4 times, depending on how short or long your hair is, and just tuck it into the hair tie so that it conceals it nicely and looks nice and pretty. Once I've done that, my hair is done. I'm just going to zhuzh up the curls a little bit and also spray a little bit more texturizing spray into the front of my hair, and also use my Orbay Anti-Humidity Hairspray on the curly bit at the end, the kind of side ponytail bit, and the front, just to keep it into place. Next, for makeup, I'm using my Laura Mercier foundation primer, and I'm going to smooth this over my skin. You don't want to rub it in too much because otherwise you won't get that smooth finish that helps your foundation stay on for longer. Then I'm using my Max Factor Skin Luminizer Foundation in Warm Almond. This actually looks a little bit light on the skin, but it actually oxidizes a little bit and goes a tiny bit darker. So this is the perfect shade for me at the moment. Then for concealer, I'm using my Shiseido Natural Finish Cream Concealer on my chin and around my nose and under my eyes and anywhere that has a little bit of discoloration or redness. Then for a contour, I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. And I'm going to start off using the bronzer just in the hollow of my cheeks and also at my temples to create the illusion of a slightly more sculpted bone structure and a thinner face too. And then I'm going to use the highlighter using the same brush, just the tip of it, and I'm going to apply it to the top of my cheekbones and also onto my eyelids and brow bone as well, because I just really like having that kind of slightly shimmery glow on those areas as well. I think it looks really nice. Then I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury blush and I am going to apply it to my cheeks, as you do with a blush, and just blend it in. And I love this colour. It's a really kind of natural, pretty flush. Once I've done that, I'm going to do my eyebrows using my Hourglass Brow Arch pencil, and I'm just going to fill in my brows with their natural shape. I don't really do too much with my brows, but just kind of make them look a little bit tidier than they do normally, and then brush them through so that they are not looking crazy mad professor style. And after I have finished with my eyebrows, I'm going to start with my eyeshadow. This is my Naked Basics 2 palette, which I'm in love with. I'm going to start by using the palest shade, and I'm going to put this all over my eyelid and then up onto my brow bone. This is really pale, so it just works as a really nice base for blending, and it also acts as a really nice highlight on your brow bone as well. Then I am going to go back in using the shade Cover, which is a little bit more of a warm tone. The palette itself actually is mainly cool tones, but this is like the warmest of the whole palette. And I'm going to apply this just to the outer corner and up into the crease of my eyelid. And then I'm going to take the shade Cover and Primal and mix them together and just do exactly the same as I did with the Cover shade before that, but just to intensify that contour a little bit. And it's nothing too dramatic because we're going to go quite dramatic with the eyeliner. Now I'm going to be using MAC's eyeliner. This is a felt tip liner in black, and mine is a little bit old, so it is drying out a little bit, so it can be quite tricky. For liquid eyeliner, I just like to draw a really rough line to start off with, and then go in and draw my flick, and then I just go back over everything and make everything nice and smooth. And as you can see, it's not the easiest thing to do when you don't have your nose right up against a mirror. So basically I did this really roughly and then went and did it in a mirror afterwards and perfected it a bit better, because trying to do it when you're filming is nearly impossible. Then for mascara, I'm using the Max Factor Masterpiece Max Mascara, and this is a recent discovery of mine. It gives you so much volume and it keeps the definition of the lashes as well. I honestly love it. I think it's so good. I love Max Factor Mascara anyway. The False Lash Effect one is great, but this is new discovery. Love it. For lip gloss, I'm using my Chanel Rouge Allure Gloss in Affroliant, which is a really odd name, but it's a really pretty kind of corally pinky colour, and these glosses are so nice. They've only just come out, but they are wonderful. And then I'm going to pop in my earrings. My makeup is done. After that, I'm going to paint my nails using my Max Factor Max Effect nail polish in Prussian Blue, which is a really gorgeous kind of blue teal shade. 2 coats of this, and then I'm also going to be using my OPI Start to Finish Top Coat just to finish it off and make it all glossy and pretty. I love this colour. I think it is amazing. Next up, I'm packing my handbag. I'm taking a miniature hairbrush, a miniature hairspray, which is always essential at a wedding. I'm taking a miniature Travelo with my Jo Malone perfume in it that I'm using at the moment. I'm taking my lip gloss. I'm also taking my concealer because I always seem to get a red nose after a couple of hours and I always need to reapply my concealer. I don't know why, my nose just does not hold concealer. I'm taking some gum because that is always useful after eating stinky cheese from the cheese table, and my phone, some cash, and some spare contact lenses just in case. And the reason why I'm in a little bit of a hurry this morning is because I'm actually doing the bride and the bridesmaids makeup for the wedding that I'm going to. So I've had to get ready super early, and now I'm packing up all of the makeup that I'm going to be using to make the bride look beautiful and take it along with me. And I also bought her lipstick from Chanel. There's a little present too. And this is my outfit for the day. As you can see, here's my hair. I'm actually wearing a dress from Topshop and a belt from Jaeger, a Chanel handbag, some black tights, which I wouldn't normally choose to wear with this dress, but it is really, really cold today, and my shoes are from M&S. Here's a closer look at my nail polish and my bag and my dress and all of my outfit again. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not already subscribed, please go and subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. I would love you forever. And that is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again very soon. And Piglet will see you again very soon too. Bye guys.